What's up, YouTube? It's your boy.
We're just gonna jump right into this. We're basically...
Did you ping the people?
What's up? I haven't pinged the people. I was gonna let the bot post and then just hit add everyone after.
Oh yeah,
that. Yeah. Let's hit the bot post and we'll just ping. And then once the bot posts and pings, we can start. I guess I'll save the intro for after the bot posts. Or I can just post the link because I have it.
Oh, phew. Excuse me.
At everyone, 5+1 replays from Wasteland's Warriors 59. Hop on in, or I'll kill you.
Let's start thinking.
I'm not gonna put in the kill you part. I feel like that would be not appropriate for an at everyone ping.
I could get you banned off Twitch for saying that.
I'm not gonna do it.
You already said it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to. It's called a joke.
Oh, hey, there's the bot.
Yeah. Okay, so just for posterity for the VOD, what we are doing is we are doing replays for a tournament that happened on March 5th, 2026. It was a tournament in Phoenix, if you want to be specific, Gilbert, Arizona. The reason we're streaming it this way is because it was a Rivals 2 tournament as well. We could only... Oh my god, the pre-show was really loud. Let me turn that down, actually. People might not have heard any of that. I forgot I had a little music playlist going for the downtime scene. Because normally when I streamed RCS, like, no one talked during this part, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so what we're doing is we're streaming a March 5th, 2026 tournament that happened at Gilbert, Arizona, and it also hosted Rivals 2, but since time constraints are a thing, we were only able to stream one of the games, so I grabbed the replays, and here we are streaming it after the fact. If you type in the bracket command, it won't give you a bracket link. Instead, I will give you a bracket to look at on the stream. It'll just be the top 8 bracket. We're only going to do one set before we hop into top 8, just because I want to make sure everything's working great. So it's like kind of the test run set. But after that, it'll all be top 8 sets, and I'll update the bracket live on the stream, so you don't need to get spoiled. If you remember the results, then keep them to yourself. You asshole.
This is live comms. Me and Steven are just gonna fucking talk about anything. Well,
yeah,
we're restreaming it.
We are going to live comms, but don't expect it to be super serious 100% of the time. And in fact, don't expect it to be super serious even 50% of the time.
So let's just jump right into it.
Yeah, let's just jump right in. We're gonna go you versus Farbanti, which was a winners round 2 or winners quarter set, and we're gonna hit it. So look at that, we have transitions and everything.
So I think the first thing that you're gonna notice is that the person piloting the Claren is just probably the most talented player you've ever seen in your life.
It's not the first thing I notice, and in fact, it's increasingly obvious that this Claren doesn't know how to space anything.
Dude,
look at the lack of tippers and the miss on the forward tilt. It's actually dog shit, but it's okay. It's it's early.
This player was really rusty. I have it on good authority.
It's early in the tournament. I get it. I don't want to really harp on a player for being bad. I want to talk about the good stuff that everyone's doing. So let's talk about the good stuff that this dog shit Claren's doing. He got that parry.
All, they can't hear the game audio.
Oh, they can't hear the game audio. What?
Which that don't make
sense. It is playing, but here let's bump it up. Let's just bump it up just a little bit.
Bump it up.
Yeah, I just bumped it up just a smidge. Let me know if it's still too low for y'all. Oh my god.
When was the last time that we streamed without streamed from the channel at home? Would have had to have been during COVID.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Last couple times I've used this channel, or my stream setup was for Rivals 2 RCS stuff. And even then, that was pretty rare, so... Yeah, we don't want the game audio to be that loud when we're commentating. That's kind of just like a thing. But I'll bump it up just like a scooch.
I don't know if they can hear the music a little bit, probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the music's even lower than the like sound effects and stuff. But okay, cool. Well, I've been told it's perfect. Yeah, so this is why we're doing this like a non-top 8 set to start, just so we could have this kind of like troubleshooting and all that bullshit. But yeah. I could have picked a better set because this Claren's just really not fun to watch for anyone.
Frankly, I just think that this Sylvanas is doing God's work by managing to play against this player for almost 2.5 minutes so far.
Yeah, because I would have just ended it all. I would be like, this is so boring.
I think I would have killed myself in the venue.
Hey.
My bad.
You never gave me your custom color to put in here.
Oh, I forgot. Let me go open the game.
Why is stream so late? It's because I've been getting over sickness, and so when I got home from work, I'm not sick anymore, but like I still have scratchy throat, and I've also tried to fix my sleep schedule. And so fixing my sleep schedule has involved me feeling super tired after I get home from work. So I took a nap. Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out just fine though, because it means I got to eat dinner and play Rivals before I had to worry about doing this.
Yeah, I woke up at like 6 a.m. today. A little bit earlier actually, and that was kind of not by choice, just because it's just my sleep schedule's been going all over the place. All right, so that game 1 is going to somehow the Claren. Somehow Palpatine
Probably the worst
returned.
player that has ever existed, I think. Just really did not deserve that win.
But yeah, go on game 2 here.
Here it is.
Yeah, so
That's
if you hear some
code.
coughs, excuse me for that. You're gonna have to just fucking deal with it, because my throat is still scratchy. Yeah,
Parker always takes me here to the stage, and like it's good for Sylv. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like maybe there's a better option if you're the Sylv against Claren. Like I wish I could see my bands because I don't remember them.
You know, I do think this is a good stage. This wide side blast zones are gonna let the Sylv recover more often than not, make it so that the heavies can like DI out. Sylv doesn't really have to worry too much about dying off the top against Claren unless you're getting hit by like Tipper down strong or just DIing regular down strong in.
Yeah.
Obviously, like there's like the parry punish side B and stuff, but like Tipper up strong is gonna kill on any stage at any percent because that's just crazy. So it's I don't know, the low top blast zone's pretty good for Sylv too because of the up air juggles and like a little bit lower kill power, you know.
Yeah, and I guess like if Sylv is like just holding one side of the stage, I have like limited approach options just because there's so much like flat ground in between the platforms, right?
Right.
So I guess that makes sense. It's always confused me because he always takes me here, and I'm pretty sure I almost always win on this stage.
You know, if it's itchy, why don't I scratch it? I have been scratching the outside of my throat to try to fix this, and it just hasn't worked. So like, I don't know. Like, you got a good point though. I have tried. Thank you.
Do you want do you want some of my inhaled corticosteroids?
Yeah, dude, I'll take some.
Nice.
I've heard.
I think it was you that told me that.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think it was you that told me that as a kid you had to swallow like the inhaler.
Yeah, just talk about my confidential illnesses on Twitch. That's great. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, since you must know, Twitch.tv, I grew up with acid reflux disease. And so, yeah, I used to swallow inhaler, and it was like Flovent is what it was called. And so I would just like swallow that shit instead of breathe it in. Because it helped my esophagus that was lined with fucking, like, lesions or whatever from, or like sores from acid that ate the inside of my esophagus. You happy about that? You happy about me telling the world about my childhood trauma?
I just think it's so funny you're so mad at this when like everyone makes fun of me for not breathing.
I know. I mean, if I was actually mad, I wouldn't have said anything about it. But yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
Also, like...
Joy just said clicked it.
God damn it.
Oh my god, I do not remember killing him at 40%.
Neither do I, because I completely missed it while I was doing the other thing, so I didn't even see it this time.
I just got a cheeky dare at like 30-something, and he died.
Well, yeah, to finish that thought, I've heard of the cortical steroids, like that, just like hearing it called that from Scrubs, but most importantly from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because there's an episode where Terry Crews is they're trying to wheel out a person that's like a dirty cop or whatever, and they're like in a hospital, and he like starts shouting like push cortical steroids, he's crashing, and then they get caught because he yelled actual like doctor things.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just know him because I've been on every single one. Oops.
Yeah, this is a little rough. It looks like whoever is playing that Claren finally figured out how to play their character.
It was, and frankly, it's about time.
Just ran right into that, though.
Yeah, I just think that it's very generous that Parker decided to let this poor vagrant have a couple game wins, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, Parker was TOing. You can't. He's just like, I gotta get out of this bracket early because this poor, like, Make-A-Wish kid... is he...
No, it's fine. Like no medical conditions are off limits on stream, man. I'd like to think of myself as more of a beautiful drifter.
Oh, I download the Drifter on Steam Workshop. It's a Claren skin.
Good segue, dude.
Thanks, dude. So yeah,
really
Dino's taking that 3-0. I think we're going to be rolling into the winner's semi side of things with me versus Breadstick. So I'll go and get that set up.
I didn't get to see this one.
It was actually pretty good. Without spoiling anything, it's a good set. Breadstick started with the Arcane against me, so we're going to see that. If you don't know Breadstick, he does this.
Yeah, he literally got a custom coin and flips it before every game to decide who's going to play. And then we always call clouds or whales.
Clouds or whales. Okay, that's good actually. I still like the heads versus tails because like Arcane has a tail and Absent doesn't.
Yeah, I like saying it's whales though, but I'm wrong every fucking time. It's really annoying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What the fuck do you mean that makes sense? I hate this guy.
Oh, man. Alright, we're starting out on the port because he's porting it up.
We love Arizona. We love Merchant Port. Parker doesn't let me start there.
You know, a lot of people don't let me start there, but the reality is it's probably my worst stage, so just let me start there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is my second set of the day. I'll actually pull up the bracket after this game's over. This is my first set was against. Let me pull that up.
Someone just pointed out we're accidentally streaming in the Rivals 2 category.
Oh, fuck me! I got everything else, man.
Yeah, I mean it's been a while since you had to stream something, right?
Yeah, it's okay. I'll change it to the Rivals 1 category. Alright, cool. We'll now be the most successful stream in the Rivals 1 category.
There's been one dude that's been streaming ranked in there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome.
As I was saying, though, my first set was against Ravens. That was a Raster Ditto. It was on one of the setups that we didn't get replays from. And then Parker, or Farbonti's first set was against Gerbig, since we saw Farbonti versus you. And so this is the first winners semi set. And we'll be streaming winners, semis, and then some losers top 8 as well. So we'll be going through a good chunk here. Oh, yeah. Keep it moving quick without too much downtime between transitions, though. Just to,
I don't remember how much we actually got like for the replays.
we got a lot actually. So I went through before we started this stream and like made sure I got some organized stuff and made sure we had like enough to actually be worth streaming. Otherwise, I would have just recorded it and uploaded it.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. So this is a game 1 versus the Orcane. Ooh.
He's been really putting you through your paces this game so far.
Yeah.
That's so lucky. I'm so glad that he got reverse hit by that. Never thought I'd say such a thing.
There it is, baby. That's the skill.
He wants one fucking thing and it's disgusting.
And you hit special.
You could have lived that one.
I did, yeah, I could have. I held straight down, but I should have held more down and right.
I didn't think about. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, because like I kind of expected him to like run through, and so I had to like survive on the left, but he ended up hitting me to the right, which would have changed the DI I needed to live. Because I think if he hit me to the left, it would have galaxied.
Yeah, probably. Because you were so close to the edge of the stage.
Yeah.
Ugh. I wonder if you were fast enough you could have gotten that bubble parry. That'd be fucking bullshit.
I believe I tried to.
That would make sense.
Did you see that, by the way? I got hit by a bubble and pushed back on the stage, and then he down-stronged me.
Yeah. I think he's just better than you, to be honest.
I mean, he definitely is.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember now. This was the tournament you were practicing the week up B kills a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, game 1 going over to the stick. And as promised, I'll show you Bracky right now. Yeah, so let me duplicate that audio source real quick before we start the next one, so just heads up.
Okay. R2CS.
And I'm in.
We did it!
Okay, there we go. But yeah, so this is me and Breadstick, as you're seeing now. Dinos and Shenshan, V-Strides and Farbanti. Farbanti we saw versus Dinos in the first set, and then Stro versus Ravens. Ravens was my first set, so both of our first set people made it to top 8. Isn't that so neat?
They're fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, so anyway, going into...
I love how good we are at this game.
Oh yeah. Going into game 2 here. Breadstick got the Orcane once again. And
I'm curious to see if he does actually roll Absa this set, because I don't remember.
He definitely gets at least one Absa game. I can tell you that.
Okay. Makes sense to me. Oh my... Fuck you. Turn the stream off. Bro. Nobody needs to see this shit.
I'm drip collecting. I'm Naren, baby.
I hate this guy. Don't... Okay, I thought you were going to catch him with the NATO.
Yeah,
I'm actually not sure if it was going to kill.
If he would have air dodged like I tried to call out, then I definitely would have NATO'd him.
Hate. Sometimes, like, it pisses me off because you're such a smart player, and then you finally got smart enough to pick the best character in the game. So it makes me really mad because I just see you do some shit like that. And I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it?
It's real good. Fred really has been putting up a big fight, though. Like, like we're talking about all the bullshit you hit with him, but he's like just barely behind right now.
Yeah. I've actually found a kind of a cheeky kill right there with that sour up B. because he was getting to that percent where it was gonna be a little hard to confirm off stuff. So
Yeah. Excuse me. Air dodge gone. Oh, free recovery then.
yeah, he DI'd hard out, which was very important for him because I went for the double dare spike.
Yeah, it's really important to not just hold in on the slipstream raster. Oh,
Free recovery, and I die for
that
it.
was actually really good.
Yeah, it was.
It was a fantastic.
Got him.
Oh,
I forgot about that. He up B. Well, so like when you up B as Arcane, you get that momentum.
yeah.
And
you just keep it. It's like sometimes you die trying to crag pillar.
yeah. To be fair though, I had the puddle pretty much covered, and I was low percent, so I don't think it really like changed the outcome of that game.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you were just, excuse me, gonna be able to wave dash over and up B him out of the puddle. So
Yeah, well, maybe not an up B, but I would have probably had to like wave dash off of the platform and then like clap or something. I don't know. I'd have to see it back.
I could see that too.
Going game 3, you got Arcane again.
So much work. He does confirm to actually flip this coin before every game. By the way,
What's up?
I was telling the chat he does really flip the coin every game.
You can see it when he's on camera.
Yeah. We have a gif of him doing it somewhere around. Or he like fucking catches the coin like an anime character.
Yeah, and like points at it or whatever.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, that's pretty
Honestly,
big. He was a huge deficit there, so that was
yeah.
a really like worth it trade. Of like
He's down like 40% or something, which is
even
pretty
more,
big deal.
I think. Caught the jump.
Fuck off!
It's his fault for jumping, bro.
I know.
Don't blame the raster. Blame the Arcane.
I blame them both. Yeah, this is definitely a rougher game. I need to drink caffeine. Starting to yawn.
Don't do that.
I'm ruining the stream. That was a really fast game.
Yeah, it was a minute 16 seconds.
Oh, I wonder what the rationale was for him taking you there.
It's a great Arcane stage.
It is really good for Arcane, yeah.
I think Raster doesn't have really any bad stages. So
you kind of just pick like what you think is great for your own character.
Yeah, pretty much. Or like great for you in the moment.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So we do have an ABSA for the first time. And we're going into game 4.
Yippee!
And this is also a pretty good stage pick.
Yeah.
ABSA likes the, you know, the cloud kicks and this bullshit. Oh yeah. I'm gonna spoil this one here, and I'm just gonna say I got pretty fucked up in this game. This one I don't even think was close.
I really like this stage as ABSA in this matchup because I feel like if you are playing ABSA Raster, like Raster wants those platforms so much more than you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like having a stage that is just FD half the time, so you can just zone him off, is actually super valuable. I think.
That was probably supposed to be a slipstream, but since it was down, and I was like slightly up on the side B, I just up B'd and just ate dicks for it.
Sometimes it's just gonna happen that way.
Yeah. I tried to cheese him with the down strong, and he's just like, yeah, I'm ABSA, dipshit.
His you know, like his Arcane used to be like way better than his ABSA, but I think that they're both. I think the ABSA's finally caught up.
Oh yeah, the ABSA's pretty legit at this point.
Yeah, like when I've been watching him play lately, I feel like the ABSA is like finally where the Arcane was, because it always felt like he'd like get a couple wins as Arcane, like a couple game wins, and then he'd roll ABSA and he'd be like fall, like, you know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, like I said, that one was not a close game. And even though he crushed me that game, he did flip the coin, and he did get Absa again. So we're gonna go into game 5 with the Absa. So it was a coin flip though. He didn't cheat. He legitimately got Absa, but he left
Oh,
open
it's Tempest. No.
Peak. So we're going over to Tempest Peak, which you know my thoughts on this stage, where I think that for example, no character is better than Absa on Spirit Tree.
Yeah.
I think no character is better than Raster on Tempest Peak.
I mean, this just gives him everything that he fucking wants. Like, you get to camp the side plat. He doesn't care about the blast zones because he just takes you all the way there anyway. Like, he gets to live a little bit longer. It's bad.
Yeah, and I got that really early stock, so you're gonna see some side platform camping that he's gonna have to get over in order to win this game.
I feel like if you're going to pick this stage as the Absa, you have to be hard committed to, like, even just getting a % lead and then, like, side plat camping. Like,
yeah.
You just kind of have to do it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I caught him. You may have missed it, but, like, I caught him, like, really early going to that side plat, which is how I got, like, the fair up air. And he died at, like, 70 or something.
He did. And then, like, it's so hard to approach Raster on this stage. I mean, like, yeah, look at that. You dash dance on the platform. As soon as he starts to aggress, you can just go off of it. You can refresh your jumps really, really quick.
Yeah.
So you have so much options.
I also decided just to, like, you know, I'm now 1 game away from losing a set, and so now you've earned the campy Raster. you have earned the non-face roll run at you Raster, so enjoy it.
The Steven classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
yeah.
I can see your fucking dumb fucking grin while you're just camping the shit out of my friend Breadstick.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, at this point I have a pretty big lead, but, like, I'm, like, just, like, you know, no risk at all, just win the game.
Yeah. I mean, it would, like, at this point, like, it would take a miracle to fucking, like, crawl back. Like, I always say, also, because fucking, I'm really, really good on Tempest. I think that there are 2 people in the world that camp harder on it than I do, and that's you and Matt.
Yeah, brother.
It gets bad.
Yeah, because, like, even if he, like, wins a neutral exchange here, what you do is you just go to the, like, mid-stage, or you go to the other one, and, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was trying his little heart out to mix you there, and, like, you had so much space to deal with it. It was a good set, though. That was actually very close.
Yes, it was, and so I take that 3-2. I guess what I could do is I can update to show that. Oh my gosh! Oh, it does the custom color in the bracket thing too. I forgot about that. That's so cool, bro.
Does it? Nice.
Like, so I can, like, it just, like, saves my custom color for the little icon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sick.
Yeah, that looks nice.
So yeah, we are gonna look for our next match here.
In this game, you use coins to buy icons and stuff like that, and you can also do money matches in this game.
Oh yeah, and there's a couple other things that you can buy, like buddies and stuff like that. But
yeah, I think you can buy, like, the default buddies with coins. I think that's right.
Yeah. That sounds
I,
about right.
I haven't had to buy anything in this game for a long time.
Yeah,
so.
I have max coins and everything, so it's definitely a very different monetary scheme than Rivals 2. Let me get Shenshan's custom color if I can get that real quick. I know I have the image. I don't think I have the code, so I think we're just going to have to let it rock with default Rano. That's fine.
Happens in hockey.
But we're going to roll into you versus Shenshan.
I don't remember much about the set, but I do remember he did one thing that I thought was really fucking cool. So I think that was this set.
All right, winners semis. Ooh, winners semis.
Ooh.
Once again, starting on the port.
we love to start merchant for it. He's one of the people that actually lets me start here. People get scared of me on this stage.
Yeah, people are cowards.
That's what I'm saying. This guy has gotten so good at this game, by the way.
It's actually crazy.
It's honestly, like, that's like, seeing how much, like, people like him have improved is, like, part of why I'm playing so much again. Like, it just it's warms my little heart.
Yeah, your little heart?
Yeah, dude.
What warms my giant fucking heart, bro?
It's
huge.
Fucking have, like, an elephant heart?
It's huge.
Steven's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
What was that?
Yo,
Tipper?
I remember that. That was fucking
fuck, man.
Yeah.
Put it on record. When I worked for the team, I tried to get that shit nerfed. I tried to remove the ear tipper.
Dude, she needs it.
Fuck you.
He extended the hurt box.
Every time I was like, oh yeah, here's 3 nerfs for Claren and 3 buffs. I was told, okay, so we're gonna do 2 of these buffs and 1 of these nerfs, or none of these nerfs, and then everyone's like, well, Steven's just buffing his own character. I'm fucking stupid. Ooh.
Yeah.
Didn't even play Claren back then. Dumbasses.
That's the fucking funny part, is you literally weren't even playing Claren when all that shit was happening.
But yeah, anyway, I wanted the ear tipper box and the down strong nerfed.
She needs it.
Yeah, she probably does.
And now she has it till the end of time.
Yep.
Hitting the bubble is so important in this matchup, I think. Because, like, if you can afford to, I mean. Because, like, if you can't find yourself in a position to hit the bubble, then Rano just lives for fucking ever against Claren.
Yeah. People who are more familiar with Rivals 2 may not know how bubble works in Rivals 1, so I'll go through that real quick. Rano gets as many bubbles as he wants in airtime. If you hit the bubble while it's in the air, he can no longer control it for 60 frames, so it just kind of sits there. And then the first time you do an aerial down B that is just like a bubble stall, you get an actual pause, and then after that you start falling when you do down B.
Yeah.
Also, like, in Rivals 1, the recovery is a lot better when using bubble. You can actually, like, dare off of it and get a lot of height. And so, bubble's crazy in this game. Like, if you thought it was good in Rivals 2, it's way better in Rivals 1.
Yeah, it genuinely turns Rana's recovery into like one of the best ones in the game. It's so strong.
Yeah. He did that Needle Storm so low that in order to get the tech Waveland, he had to do a jump and, like, Waveland down. And even with, like, a perfect one, I think he still would have gotten hit by that forward strong, just because it was so low.
Yeah, I saw it was so low, and I was like, he doesn't got those, so I just let it rip.
Yeah, because also since it was, like, so low, I'm sure he was a little surprised that he even got hit by you, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to go into game 2, which is going to be tree top. Top in my tree. Going to tree to get some top. Yeah, dude.
I need to find this tree immediately.
Yeah, I can say this shit now. I don't work for them.
You said the shit when you did work for them.
Hey, no one remembers that. It's funnier this way. It's funnier this way. Shut up.
In 5 years, when when we're all in the retirement home, I'll just, like, leak all of our DMs.
The DMs that said you leaked one of them the other day. It said, like, daddy or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, it was a 3D print me a bunker daddy.
Like, unbelievable.
I forgot I said that. I think you were talking to Craig, because he was talking about he's just got a new 3D printer.
I forgot I said that, honestly.
I'm pretty sure
it gave me whiplash when I saw you post that.
Yeah. Were you really that surprised?
No, but, like, you know.
I get you. Yeah, I remembered it because I tweeted it at some point, and I was like, "This is your esport manager." I'm fucking crazy. Why did I back air down there? I'm a freak.
Yeah,
Shenshon is...
you are
good.
not afraid to be going off stage. I saw you go for a couple like wave dash off like downers. Ooh, rough DI. But
Yeah.
yeah, you're really like if Shanshana has one thing to improve on the recovery, it's like just like the far off of stage like reactions to someone going actually after him, because that's if you remember the GG's only tournament, the way I ended up beating him, because he was playing really well and I had some struggles just like that whole tournament. The way I ended up beating him was like I was just catching some of his like far off stage habits, not like his like recovery like next to the ledge, but like when he was off stage and thought he was safe making the bubble habits, you know.
Apparently the people can't hear you. You guys can hear me, right?
Oh, I know why.
I'm the important one anyway. Happy 45 years. Holy shit.
How about now? Yeah, so I tried to like lower my volume using the slider, but I guess that removed the gain that I already like set up, even though like I just wanted to slide it like manually. Anyway.
Thanks, hey_chompers, for the Twitch Prime subscription. Everybody make sure to go check out his channel and join the High Bear Nation.
Shut up, Noah.
Check him out for some sick Rivals 1 tutorials.
Dude, I'll tutorial your Rivals 1.
What does that mean?
It means I'll teach you how to play the game like a human being.
Now.
Wee-oo, wee-oo. Nice punish. See, when I tutorial you, you will not miss that punish.
What does that mean? I think we missed the thing he did that I thought was really cool. Unless it was right here. It was right there. That shit was yeah. That was so slick.
Generational recovery.
Like, stalling right outside my nair range was so cool.
And also, he stalled long enough for it to not have any momentum, so, like, he held it, like... You know, like Rastream can hover clap if you hold it for the right amount of time? He held it for the right amount of time to not move at all, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's 2-0 for the bad guy.
The bad guy.
We're gonna go into game 3 on Troupple, Trop-a-doop-a-dop-a-doo.
Dude, I've played so many Ranos throughout the years. I've gotten so comfortable on all of these stages, even though I don't really want Rano to be here. I think that Rano is like way better than Claren on this stage. It's like those overhanging platforms are so scary.
I don't know if he's way better, but I know he definitely likes this stage.
Yeah. I used to, you know, I played Darai a million times in tournament, and he would like always win here because I just like I couldn't do anything about his recovery because between bubble and everything,
yeah,
and the overhanging platforms kind of impede your ability to edge guard him sometimes. It was a little hard.
Yeah,
I've gotten better at playing this stage though. I think.
I am a big like believer that like this stage helps Claren's recovery more than Rano, in my opinion. But yeah, it definitely helps everyone's recovery, and if the recovery is already difficult to deal with, then yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is like it helps Claren's recovery more just because Claren's recovery is so dog shit without this stage. But then you take a recovery that was already super good and sometimes hard to deal with if you're Claren. Just because of like the angles he can bubble at, sometimes you just literally can't contest it.
Yeah.
You give him even more mix-ups and it gets real scary. Yeah, I've kind of... Shen has a hard time dealing with the way that I space around him in neutral, I've noticed in my times playing him.
Yeah.
Like
you're doing a good job walling and like letting him run into your shit. I think he's getting a little impatient against you.
Yeah, I agree. I think he could definitely afford to be more patient. And also, like, there are lots of times where like he'll try and scare me into doing something, but he doesn't realize that I'm like not reacting to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like that's the thing. It's like you have the right idea if you're trying to scare me into doing something so that I whiff, but also you have to recognize when I am not falling for it.
Are you getting weird stutters like occasionally on the screen share? Just by the way.
Very occasionally, yeah.
Okay, I'm noticing it in the stream too. I'm not gonna start recording locally or anything, but like I wonder what the deal with that is. It just might be time for a computer restart.
Yeah, that could be. I have the stream up also, and it's still perfectly watchable.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this looking pretty strong for you right now.
Yeah, I was pretty sufficiently gamed up by this point.
That means assuming you win this, which you just did, you are moving on to the winners finals to play little old me, but we're not going to get to that yet. Because we first have to go through some losers sets. So yeah, look at that. Boom.
Bada bing.
3-0 for the Dinos.
He's getting so good, man. I've been enjoying playing him lately.
Let's see. In losers, we have Stro versus Ravens, which I don't think we have that set, which is fine. We have Farbonti versus V-Strides, which we do have that set. So we're going to go ahead and do that set. Stro ended up beating Ravens 3-0. So I'll go ahead and update that. But
Iris, you got your tier list upside down, dog. Everyone knows Clarence is the worst character in the game. Can't do anything.
So yeah, we got that going for us. Yeah, so we're gonna do Farbonti V-Strides next.
I didn't get to see this one either.
Yeah, this one I was actually really interested in because like V-Strides is another person that's gotten much better. And then obviously
a lot of
like,
our
Farbonti being like the old head.
A lot of our like lower end PR people have like gotten like big skill boosts in the last couple months. I've noticed.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Sunless is playing a lot better. Shenshon is playing crazy. Val's been doing really good. Astral hasn't been to a tournament in a while, but Astral was doing pretty good.
Dude, I can never find custom colors in the AZ server. I think it's just like in the wrong spot for where my brain thinks it should be.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe you're just like stupid.
Shut up.
You ever think about that?
I do actually all the time.
I think about the fact that you're stupid all the time too.
Thank you.
No problem.
So yeah, this it's gonna be the wrong color for like who V-Stride's using. Oh, that's interesting. I have the proper Sylvanos recolor for Farbonti, but it doesn't show up on the splash screen. That's weird.
Oh, that is.
But this is the wrong color for what V-Stride uses in these games, but it's the proper color V-Strides wanted us to use for their color. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
In case any nitpickers are out there being like, ooh, the color's wrong. Well, guess what? Beat you to it.
You're wrong.
Well, no, they're right, but I just beat them to it.
Shut up, man. I'm trying to have a witty comeback.
Well, I'm not going to say it. Twitch terms and services, you know, all that.
He was going to call me a slur for every ethnicity that I am just now.
No. I was just going to call you some brand new insult for how stupid you are. That, like, the AI bots moderating this would have had no choice but to ban us forever. They've been like, wow, that's... I don't even know what that means. It has to be terrible.
It has to be terrible. Did you see that that Sora AI website is fucking closed down?
Yeah. And because I don't want to get banned on Twitch, I won't say how happy that makes me, because AI is probably the Twitch mods at this point.
Oh, true.
But I'll tell you, it makes me happy.
But not how happy.
Not exactly how happy, but it makes me happy.
Why is Val up a stock? I was talking about AI. This video is actually AI generated.
Yeah, this entire tournament was AI generated. Like, these aren't replays. This is just happening right now on ChatGPT.
If you look really closely, Craig has 6 fingers on his right hand.
We're watching code in real time, and the AI bot took 30 days to fucking make this tournament because it had to parse through Dan, Trevor, and Geek code.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
that sounds like a bit of a nightmare.
We're in losers top 8. Let me update that. Ooh. Yeah, so update game 1 going to strides. Alright, we're going game 2.
Toolsvale. This makes sense. I mean, I feel like Sylvanos should just always be picking the stage that has so much flat ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he just loves the fact that he can control this much space all the time. And he still gets, like, a platform to help him a little bit with his recovery.
I'll give you a little spoiler, and this is a long game, so I'm going to be right back and grab some whiskey.
Have fun. Hope you win.
Enjoy talking to the chat by yourself. I'm sure you can't do it.
You're sure I can't do it. I'll have you know, I practice in front of the mirror all the time.
I'm already gone, dude.
Fuck you. I hate this guy. Now that he's gone, how are you, chat? You know? I'm a listener. You know, I'm an empath. I care about your feelings. He's funnier than me? I don't care. He probably is. You wish I went to the bathroom instead of... You know what? Fuck you. Maybe I'll go to the bathroom too. You know what? That's it. Weeklies are canceled. It's over. Bring the mic with you. I'm frying chicken, Twitch, I swear. Yeah, see? Look who's rethinking their actions now. Drink his backup beer a day early. God bless. Matt, I'll talk to you any day of the week, baby girl. Want a 1st to 30 after this? Depends on the time that we're done. But probably, yeah. Yeah. I should be around. I mean, you know me, I can't fucking sleep at night anyway. There's been a whole lot of rock edge guarding this game. This matchup is always so funny to me because I feel like they both win one time on stage, and then they just edge guard each other for the next 2 minutes. No, he fell for the ceiling tech. Parker, you fool. There it is, finally. Craig at 206%. I love that Valve recognizes the percent and is just like, I'ma throw the rock. You really do just have to super camp sometimes. Does nobody die in this matchup? Yeah.
I don't know what you just said, but it's probably wrong.
Dude. You're ruining my whole flow, man.
Dracula flow or whatever that video is.
You still think he's funnier than me? Is this what you wanted, Iris?
Wait, did someone say that I was funnier than you?
Yeah.
I mean, they're right.
Iris was like, I wish you went to the bathroom instead of him.
Well, yeah, because like, there's an intelligence factor to like comedy, and the smarter you are, the funnier you are. So it makes sense that I'm funnier than you.
Yeah, man.
You know, the people just like the highbrow, like You're Larry
to
the
be
Cable
fair, you
Guy.
have to have a high IQ to understand Steven's humor.
Yeah, you're Larry
That's
the
what you
Cable
want.
Guy to my Rick and Morty. Like I don't even have anything for that one. That was really that was. What's up?
I'm like the young Sheldon to your Big Bang Theory.
You're like the young Sheldon to my. Oh God, what is the new show that the spin-off of a spin-off show called?
Wait, there's a new spin-off?
Yeah, there's a spin-off to Young Sheldon that like follows his brother or something like that. Like literally between the two shows.
Wait, people give a shit about young Sheldon's brother?
Yeah, it's it's something like it doesn't have the name Sheldon in it anymore, but it's just like something like My Wife or like something like with like the name like I don't remember what it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it.
It's the fucking Borat spin-off?
My Life.
Oh my god.
Young Sheldon spin-off show.
Why? I just want to know why Big Bang Theory spawned a fucking cinematic universe.
It's called Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. You can figure out why I couldn't remember the fucking name of that.
Who the fuck is Georgie and Mandy?
I think Georgie is Sheldon's brother or something. That like
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch enough Big Bang Theory, but I never even knew he had a brother.
How much did you cry when Sheldon's dad died?
I didn't know Sheldon's dad died. I was still going through the show, but thanks for that.
Yeah, you're behind, man. I already watched the whole show on YouTube Shorts.
My life.
You're so stupid. I haven't watched that movie in years.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
No.
It is really funny, but there are a lot of things where you go back and watch it now, and you're like, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I did not watch it, but I knew of some of the like jokes and stuff back then, and like even as a kid, I was like, that seems crazy.
Yeah, it is horribly offensive. It's like, dude, the same thing fucking watching Rush Hour. We literally at Heatwave, we did a Rush Hour drinking game. And it was we had a whole rubric, and we drank every time something racist or misogynistic happened.
Which Rush Hour?
What's that?
Which Rush Hour? 1, 2, or 3?
It was Rush Hour 2.
Is that the most racist one?
It's really racist. Although Jackie Chan does not say the N-word nearly as much in that movie.
Wait, he says the N-word?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, in the first Rush Hour, absolutely.
Oh, I never saw the first Rush Hour, or the second, actually. I saw the third one in theaters with friends, but I had never seen the first two, and I was like, I don't know what I'm getting into.
I love Rush Hour 2, because at the end, after, like, the villain falls, like, there's, like, a blooper where the villain, like, falls out of a window, and then Chris Tucker just goes, damn, you know, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
I do remember that one, because you've shown me that clip.
Have I shown you that?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. And
was that the set or game 2?
That was the set. That was 3-0 for V Strides.
We talked about young Sheldon and Rush Hour the whole time. Wait, no, dude, Rivals 1 really is returning to Arizona, because now I'm just thinking of the burrito commentary.
Dude, the Fatty's meat stick commentary. Oh yeah, we should be able to populate losers' quarters because we had those.
Oh, true.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna say I'm trying to remember. I think that was the first monthly I ever made top 3 at.
So you just have Fatty's meat stick commentary during your top 3.
Yeah, and I loved it. I was like, oh yeah, dude, I made it.
Oh yeah.
And Tomas and Mike had to occasionally comment on gameplay while talking about meat sticks and that one Mexican place that Tomas fucking hates
Amados.
or something. I'm like, yeah, you remember the name?
Absolutely, dude. Remember, Sodama is just Amados backwards.
Oh, I understand now. You were just playing with Tomas? Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Wait, what? Dude.
You got to get him to. Dude, he needs to leave his happy, comfortable life and come play Rivals with us.
Yeah, join the misery train. Please.
He needs to get camped by Raster a few games.
Just a few. Stroh's on the
Was
Valentine's.
it might have been us. I honestly only remember that I made top 3 because that's when I tuned in and there was burrito commentary. I'm talking about Tomas's meat stick and throwing it across the venue.
All right. We are gonna go into losers quarters. It's gonna be Stroh and Shenshan. Stroh and Shenshan went game 5 at Gamers Guild GG's only.
Yeah,
And I don't remember if they played at the monthly that was at MKO prior to this. But
I don't think they did.
I do know that this has been a bit of a hot matchup.
Wait, dude, Tomas, Luhan, and Miguel are trying to pull up?
Dude.
Holy shit. They have to, man.
That... Oh my god.
Steven, you gotta take Thursday off.
Dude, I mean, what I gotta do is I just gotta host another house tournament and just, like, be like, yeah, I'm only hosting if these 3 come.
Dude, fuck you, I can't go.
Yeah, that's part of it.
I hate you.
No, I should be able to make some Thursdays once my, like, training stuff ends.
Oh yeah, once you get the remote days, right?
Well, not even just remote days, just, like, once my training stuff ends. Because right now I'm pretty, like, 9 to 5.
Yeah, makes sense.
But once, like, training stuff ends, it's kind of show up when you want to and then work 8 hours. So, like, I could show up at 7 and, like, you know, leave at 3.
Wait, this job sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's an adult job, just...
Of course, yeah.
I had a similar situation when I was a geologist. It's just the geology job, like, also sent me out to, like, work sites that I couldn't do that for, right? But, like, anytime it was an office day, I could show up when I felt like.
I just remember all the times that you were, like messaging us while you were, like, sitting in the car because you had to be at a work site for, like, 5 hours just waiting for something.
Yeah. I mean, there was a few jobs where I was literally in a truck for 12 hours at a time because... the client that we worked with, it required a geologist on site 24 hours a day, so we did 12-hour shifts. And I remember having, like, beta arguments at like 2 in the morning about a DI assist. Yeah, about DI assist with fucking Menace about keyboard and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I won that. It was very important I won that because they wanted to have like Smash 4 DI in be like just hold in.
Yep.
And I was like, absolutely not. You can have your other shit, but absolutely not on that. I remember that argument because I wasn't on the team back then either, so it was a fun time. But yeah, that was at one of those. That was at one of the 24-hour job sites, and so it was just like, you know, get there at 6 p.m. and leave at 6 a.m.
Thank God you were stuck in that fucking truck, man.
Yeah.
That would have been such a fucking bad change.
I'm positive they would have reverted it after all the negative.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
Outcry.
You never know, though.
Yeah.
I definitely would much rather that it never hit the game at all, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, for people saying Shenshan's an easy top 25, I mean, yeah. Shen had some sets on Dilettante, who was number 20 on the rankings at Heatwave. So yeah, definitely like objectively like has wins on the top 25 from the last ranking season, and I believe he's even better now than he was back at Heatwave. So easy.
Yeah,
top 25.
absolutely. And also like he's got
oh. Hello?
Twin.
Stroder?
What are you doing?
They can't hear us. They've got headphones on. I think Stroh might have been going for the neutral B thing, because I mentioned that to them before, like, where I had a contest of, like, neutral B drag down and then killing off the bottom with it. But wait, no, they would have died first anyway.
Yeah, they definitely would have died first. Oh, the game bar popped up.
Oh, okay, so are you going to replay Okay, so I think this is a finishing of the last stock. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I'm going to remove
yeah.
that game win from Sean, because I actually don't even remember what the set count was, so...
I don't need...
So it looks like they're just going to replay the last stock here. Cool,
yeah, it makes sense to me. Oh, what was I saying? I was saying, oh yeah, like, Shen was already getting wins on people like you just mentioned, and then also now that, like, we're all, like, hardcore playing and grinding the game again, like, frankly, the practice available to him locally has just gotten so much better, too.
Yeah, and, like, he's earned the, like, I think I have to camp him starting game 1 now, because it's been 2 game 5 sets in a row where I, like, once I went down by 2 games, I had to just camp, and he has earned something that most people have not earned, which is, like, the respect of an instant camp.
Yeah, no, it's literally saying I've played too many good Ranos, man. I camp them all. I don't care anymore.
Real.
You're getting camped. I'm not falling for your tech goblin bullshit.
All right, remember this is the last stock, so like it's not just like a, well, it's last hit again. This is actually a very similar spot where the last game, like the original one ended. Because they were both over 100% in that as well. So Stro takes that.
I taught him that, by the way.
I'm sure you didn't. If anything, Stro probably caught that off of watching one of my VODs.
I just like saying that every time I do see them do anything, especially with Downstrong.
Oh yeah, I actually think they probably just taught themselves, but I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get the credit, you feel?
They actually, they told me specifically they have watched a lot of both my Claren and your Claren. Because they want to be able to mash in the punish like I do, and they want to be able to play neutral like you do.
Yeah, so they want to like know all the things that you should do by watching me, and all the things that you shouldn't do by watching you.
I hate this fucking guy.
It's a smart way to fucking review, dude. You're like, yeah, this is success and this isn't. Just put it side by side. I'm sorry, I'm just being mean.
That's okay, everyone's mean to me. I like how they tried to drift into the tongue to save themselves there.
Yeah.
That's smart.
If that was Rivals 2, they would have grabbed Ledge.
Yeah, probably.
That's a very Downstrong. They have been watching your VODs.
I told you. I love Downstrong. It's so broken. Or, I mean, it's really bad.
I mean, it's too late now. You can say whatever you want. Just like how when I wanted to get Raster stuff nerfed and they said, nah, it's cool. I'm like, fine, if I can't fucking nerf them, I might as well just have fun.
Yeah. That's why I just, oh, I'm sorry, I just glanced over and I saw Matt say that a Woody Harrelson class thing.
Yeah. I don't really understand
why is Woody
the reference.
Harrelson involved?
Yeah, I don't understand the reference, but like I really appreciate that he made it.
Pushing the agenda for what? No, it's a leftover.
Push agenda for what?
Shut up. I hate you. It's I knew you two would understand. We don't understand, but maybe that's what it's all about. Nah, I still meme about Claren being bad because there was a period of time where you couldn't play her without getting called carried, even though she was like not even like the top 3 in the game.
Yeah, she's upper mid tier. Like if we're being real.
Yeah,
I think
she's like unironically upper mid tier.
Like she's like top 6-ish in my tier list. But also,
I have her just below that.
My tier list is also kind of weird though, where I have like a top 3 or 4 of like above the rest, and then I have a like bottom like 2 that are like slightly below the rest, but like most of them are all in like the middle soup where they're all like, yeah, they're all just that good.
Yeah, exactly.
So like putting a number next to them is kind of tough because like after that initial like broken set, everyone's got their own strengths and weaknesses in certain matchups.
Yeah, I think the big thing that holds Claren back so much just is the fact that it's whiff punish game, you know?
Yeah, the whiff punish meta really like shaped her weaknesses. And then she does have the worst recovery in the game, and that is not a joke. Like,
It's not a
unironically,
joke.
the worst recovery in the game.
Yep. It was
It's
very,
one that's
very
really
well
difficult to
agreed upon.
learn how to deal with initially, but once you got it, it's like super exploitable.
Claire's such a weird character because she doesn't have like a consistent skill curve. Like she starts off really easy, and then it like the difficulty like turns into a cliff. Like it's so hard to scale it as you're trying to get better with the character.
Yeah. Yeah, so looks like we're going game 3 here. Oh, no, ooh, Shenshan having a early death.
Yeah, that is really unfortunate. Just like got confused and fucked up the drift. Ooh.
Stro being a drift collector right now.
I'm moving on. I hate you.
I hate myself way more than you could ever.
One thing Stro does that's really unique compared to what you and I do is they actually like really effectively utilize Baby Dash because they learned how to do it so well, like playing Clarin in Rivals 2, and they were always really good at it.
Yeah, the only thing I use Baby Dash for in Rivals 1 is the chain grab stuff, because you just buffer it between the grabs. And like I didn't realize I was Baby Dashing, I just was doing inputs, right? But yeah, there's and I'm gonna go on a slight rant here about the cult of Baby Dash, where so many people like focus on Baby Dash to the point where like they put it in their combos and they have these really cool combos, but then they just forget to actually learn how to play the game like a human being, and their neutrals just dog shit, and like they're just so tech focused that they forget how to play, right?
Yeah.
Like, forget how to think about it. And I think that Stro's one of the very few people that can actually balance the two. Like, they might be like the fucking Lee Al Gaib when it comes to Baby Dashing and playing the game like a human being.
It pisses me off because they just so fucking like bust out like 10 in a row, like with like it's no problem. I can't do it. I just can't do it, man.
Yeah, like you'll notice like Stro goes for the Baby Dashes and some stuff, but then also doesn't other times, and it's just like that is the thing that most Baby Dash cultists don't have in their brains, you know?
Yeah. Like a lot of people will just do Baby Dash like Baby Dash jab or like Baby Dash tilt combos to like try and surprise your opponent, but like
or they'll like jab Baby Dash tilt out of it on a whiff just to like try to surprise people too, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know. You notice patterns when you fight against someone that does Baby Dash way too much.
Yeah,
and it gets really exploitable, and I just haven't really seen that yet from Stro, because Stro utilizes it basically very intelligently just during combos. Like I'm not sure if that was a Baby Dash, because like you can like cancel your initial dash and stuff into strongs, but like that was a down tilt into like around that spot of forward strong, right?
Most of the time I see them Baby Dash, it's Baby Dash into an F tilt or down tilt, like on the ground, like right there.
Yeah.
Like that's where it's so effective on this character. Oh, that was hot. I love this character so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just real quick, answering some chat. It's not like to like discourage the use of Baby Dash. It's just more to discourage like the mindset that people have, like the mindset people have and have had for so many years in this game is that it's like essential to your gameplay. But you'll see like people like me, like when I was playing Clarin, I made top 10 with her solo Clarin without Baby Dashing at all, and like you don't really do it as Raster because he just cancels all of his dashes into tilts using strong button or strong stick, so I don't even need to worry about it with this current character. But like my point is, like, even when I had a character that like most people think, ooh, you have to Baby Dash on them, you just really don't. Just focus on your neutral first and implement it later.
Yeah, like that's if you watch me also, like I was number 11 with solo Clarin. I almost never Baby Dash. The only thing I ever use it for is Baby Dash Cab. And that's like a super sometimes thing. Like you really don't need it.
Right.
Like you can go this entire game without learning how to do it at all.
Absolutely.
So don't let it run your game.
Yeah, so anyway, sorry to cut you off on that. I just wanted to go on my Baby Dash rant. It's my contractually obligated Baby Dash mention. Got a rant about it.
No, you're good. I was just going to talk about the fact that Stro has been working so hard to learn this game and is looking real strong against somebody that they lost Game 5 to last time they played.
Yes, and actually just won the set 3-1.
Yippee! We did it, gang. Yeah, I mean, like, that's how tough the competition is in Arizona. Like, look how good Shen was playing and still...
Alright, let me switch over to the Bracky. Updated there. I think we do have a V-Strides versus a Breadstick replays. Let me check. We do. You want to watch those, or do you want to get rolling into top 4?
I mean, it's one extra set. Let's just fucking watch it.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're going to do Breadstick versus V-Strides.
We get the AMSA this time to start. I might be wrong about this, but I don't think... Obviously, no spoilers, so I won't tell you if this is still true after the tournament. But I don't think Val has ever beaten Bread before.
Okay, and that wouldn't surprise me because Bread has like always been like a top 6 to 4 range PR member.
Yeah.
And prior to like this game's like resurgence and like Breadstick actually coming back to tournaments, like Val was always like just off the cusp of PR, and there was always basically a pretty good, big like gap in terms of like our like top 8 to like people off PR. Like it was like basically unheard of to have like upsets back then.
Yeah, it kind of became a pretty consistent hierarchy. I think it was like our very last season Val made number 9 or 10 or something before like R2 came out, and then we didn't do them 4 times a year anymore. I'm trying to remember. I think she made PR like right before Rivals 2 came out or something. We've done it so many times I can't even remember.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm starting out close though. Like I think the big thing...
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Survival Trick?
That's Val.
Oh, that's... Okay, that's Val. Okay. Oh, I see. There's Val in the name. Okay, sorry.
You know, I never thought about that because I don't think that's why it's there, but...
See?
It is a play. Okay, alright.
Your sibling, by the way. I know them better than you. Anyway, sorry to cut you off.
Dude, you're doxing me right now.
Good.
I can't believe Steven's gonna put a full copy of my 23andMe right on the stream.
23andP.
You're gonna die one day.
Yeah. Anyway, as you were saying, sorry, because I just saw that Val said that they were PR towards the end there, and I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is this Twitch account? I've never seen this before.
I can't remember what I was saying anymore, to be honest.
That's fine.
I'm sure it was really not important. I don't think anything on this stream we've said is important.
Why did you bring up eye appointments? Because
Vision work?
Vision works. Did I ask you about eye appointments? Because I'm just gonna...
You don't know about eye appointments? That's a Woody Harrelson classic, dumbass.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, you're totally right, dude.
See, I get him.
I get it. I
like an eye appointment. Like I love Woody Harrelson.
All right. Well, anyway. Oh, we got an arcane on the screen now.
Yeah, we're a game late, but we're on Merchant Port now.
It always gets there eventually, probably, sometimes, maybe.
Eventually. Iris gets the eye joke. Who's surprised, man? That's a good point.
You know, I think Chomper's telling me about the eye appointments just because Chomp knows that I finally have a job that gives me like healthcare benefits, and that's really sweet of you, Matt, to do that, because having a job that gives benefits for once and not paying $400 on healthcare a month is it's really special. So now I can set all these appointments with all my new insurances that I just take out of paycheck instead. And it's really nice of you to give up your eye person. I'm gonna go there and tell them to drop you.
Somebody needs to drop you, man. Like, I don't even... Where do I even begin? Dude, this is really fun. We gotta do this more often.
We really do. I was gonna do the first time too, but I ended up just like, you know, not taking that first bracket. That was the one with Zora Shenshan in grants.
Yeah, did we ever even get those replays?
I actually noticed there were some of the replays in like the little lot that we emailed ourselves, but
they were still there.
Nothing enough to like really
be worth it.
Yeah, it's like I could stream a bunch of like Zora versus Shenshan friendlies from that tournament.
Yeah, that's true. Zach probably played a million fucking friendlies because that's what he likes to do. They have a long-standing blood feud. I think every member of Arizona Rivals of Aether and SBS have a blood feud.
Yeah, everyone's pissed that I play Raster. It's fine. I'm persecuted for my beliefs.
You need to shut the fuck up, white baby. Oh my god. Is this what getting laid off from the studio does to it, motherfucker?
I mean, hey, I just believe the bird is the word. Have you heard the good word of the bird?
Go ahead and cancel me. I don't even care.
You can cancel me if you want. I believe that the bird is the word and that Raster reigns supreme in Rivals 1.
Oh my god. Val won. Good job, Val.
So yeah, that's 1-1 now. Sticking on the Orc King going into game 3. Ooh.
Ooh.
The Absa game was like really good for Bread. I'm curious to see what happens if we do get another Absa, because like obviously there was like a pretty good win there from Val, but like different characters. So I want to see if Val also gets the little like the gameplay download on both characters, not just the person.
Or like, I think there's something. Oh, nasty boy.
Yeah, that's the hardest call out of all, because like if you miss that up strong because there's a tech roll, then you are in with lag.
Yeah,
that's nasty.
Teching on platform against Orcane is so hard. Like
yeah.
you're just gonna die most of the time.
Yeah, and most of the time the Orcane just like charges a down strong there and reacts. But that's like that wouldn't have killed a Crag, so that's just disgusting what he did.
Yeah, that was just soul read. He just knew, and I think he might not have even really been able to be punished for missing it. Also, I'm not sure.
Well, thanks for joining us, Matt. I hope you have fun at the Gorillaz concert one day before Heatwave 9.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I gotta go to that. There's so many concerts I'm going to this year.
Yeah, enjoy working tomorrow. I'm sure I will as well. We'll keep talking to you as if you're still here, so when you watch the VOD, you can just type YouTube comments to reply to us.
He's gonna miss our guest star, though.
Oh yeah, we have a special guest star coming later tonight.
Yeah.
I don't even know who it is.
Woody Harrelson. He's actually going to do a special interview about Zombieland, the movie from 2012.
Do you think Woody Harrelson would show up to a guest star with us? Would he? Harrelson? Would he show up? Do you get the joke? Whoa, ho, 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 ho. So low.
Hey man, I'm back. I don't know if that picked up on stream, but I definitely left the call.
Oh, it did not pick up because I have
Oh, you have the streamer
mode on. I have foiled you again, loser.
You motherfucker. Now you see me reference.
No, it's actually a now you don't reference, idiot.
Is there a third one, or is that not out yet?
I don't know if it came out or not, but yeah, it's called Now You Don't. Because everyone was saying Now You See Me 2 should have been named Now You Don't. And then they're like,
Yeah,
oh, fuck, we really fucked that one, but we've already paid a lot for the posters and stuff. And so then they're like, 10 years later, let's make a third one and name it what the second one should have been.
Yeah, that makes sense.
God, the second one was such a disappointment, too. Like, the first one wasn't great, but it was fun, you know?
It was a funny movie to watch.
Yeah, it was fun. But the second one was like kind of a disappointment.
There's this YouTube video I like. There's this YouTube video I like where this guy, he analyzes the two movies and he decides which ones are actually wizards or not.
I was going to cut you off and say, so this is what we're doing now. We're just talking about YouTube videos, but then I'm glad I let you finish because that actually sounds really fun.
Yeah, it's a good video. I think you'd like it. I could get you a link later.
Yeah, hit me up. Here, give it to me. I'll type it onto the stream. I'll type the URL onto the stream.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me go find it.
Yeah, I'll put it in the downtime.
I'm sure it'll show up. Oh, here we go. All right, there we go. I mean, I see. There you go, chat. That's for you.
Oh wait, you put it in the chat?
Yeah, oh. I'm modded. I can put it in the chat.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm gonna put it on the downtime thing, so if anyone watching the VOD on YouTube can also get it. Here, hold on.
This is stupid. This is stupid bit.
Oh man.
You can put links down if you have any Woody Harrelson interviews or fun facts you'd like to share. Perhaps you have a No Country for Old Men clip that you want to put in the chat.
Alright, cool. Alright, next time we go to the downtime screen, everyone can type in the URL. Dude, I should have done this getting fired shit earlier. This is fun.
Honestly? Yeah, dude. I wish you had gotten fired too. Maybe you wouldn't have made so many balance decisions then. Ruined the game, clearly.
Yes, totally.
The devs SBS.
You see that Wasteland I mentioned though, like in the middle of my bullshit?
I didn't, because I was looking at Matt post a link and say required Harrelson watch.
Maybe at the end of the stream we can watch that.
Oh, all right. I previewed it. It's a banger. Don't click on it early.
I think we probably shouldn't watch it on stream because I just want to like upload the whole video to YouTube and I don't want to get like removed for copyright.
Do you think we can get copyright for like? Do you think Woody Harrelson can sue us for this video?
No, but I think that the AI scrubbers might remove it for being like a copyright from someone else, like a different YouTube video.
That makes sense.
All right, we're going game 5, and I did get to see the ABSA game that I wanted to see.
You did. It's
so
pretty funny.
Again, I'm right.
Did you say I'm wrong? You're right.
No, I said so. Once again, I'm right.
Okay.
I didn't say you're wrong, but obviously, if I'm right, that probably means you're wrong.
I think you were wrong when you were born.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
But enough about that.
On to the next one. Ooh.
You know.
Yeah, Orcane is he's a slippery boy.
He really is. This matchup is always weird to watch for me because I'm like, I don't feel any particular way about it. I feel like Crag is like, he's a heavy. He gets kind of beat up by Bubbles a little bit, but he also like just has such a crazy like amount of mix-ups in his recovery that he can get around them really easily. So it's like, I feel like Orkane has to play this fucking like Mario Party mini game every time he gets Crag off stage.
Yeah. In my early days of like Orkane, when I was an Orkane main to start, this was like pre-new netcode, which is pre-rollback, because like, you know, they went through several iterations of netcode even before rollback.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I remember that Orkane Crag was just miserable online, so I ended up picking Forsburn so I could smoke camp him.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because I didn't want to fight the Crag as Orkane. But obviously things have changed. Characters are all very different. But yeah, it was always kind of a weird one where it's like the Crag just kind of like lives forever unless you hit specific things.
Yeah, especially Upstrong. Upstrong will kill anybody in this game.
Yeah, and then Orkane Bubbles have only gotten more annoying over time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the way that Val recovers, like maybe she's susceptible to the bubbles a little more.
I saw Val actually talking to MSB about recovering against bubbles after this tournament happened.
Ah, well, there you go.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see how that'll get implemented in the future. I saw MSB was like, yeah, I always go and like wave dash, like wave land onto stage and get hit by bubbles intentionally and get knocked off so I can do a high recovery afterwards. So
yeah,
like,
that's something I do on Claren too.
Yeah, so I saw that conversation happen in a Discord server, so I'm curious to see how that'll happen.
Good STI to avoid the up air. Unluckers.
Oh my god.
Bread is definitely feeling a little nervous this game, I think. There was, while we were talking a minute ago, he had a great opportunity to just kill Val with just a, like walk up Upstrong. But he, like, stood still for, like, a full second and then did Upstrong and just completely whiffed. And he almost lost his lead because of it.
Nailed that one, though. Just wasn't kill percent.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely got a big lead at this point. But
yeah, Crag at 119 is, like, it's definitely in the lead for Orkane, but, like, it's definitely, like, I'm not afraid yet as Crag, unless I DI in on Downstrong.
Yeah. That was also, by the time that Downstrong hit, it was 137 also, so,
yeah.
like...
Yep. That was a good set.
Game 5, though.
Yeah, it was a banger.
You wouldn't be able to tell by our commentary, but it's a good set.
Alright, so, chat, go ahead and type in this YouTube link. I'll give you a few seconds to get it in there.
Let us know what you think. Make sure to leave a comment down below.
Alright, we're gonna go into winners finals, so we're going to top 4 now.
Dude, I'm not done typing yet.
Well, get done typing.
Hold. Hold on. Alright, I'm done. Now he's typing it.
Alright, I feel like everyone's had enough time to get this in. So we're gonna go ahead and move into top 4 now. I'm gonna, I'm gonna mark that as Orkane for Breadstick because that's how he ended up winning that.
You know what the best part of this bit with the YouTube link is?
What's that?
Is that next time we do something like this,
it's just
you're gonna totally forget that it's there.
Yeah, it's just gonna be there. So yeah, we got bracket now. Breadstick versus Stro, which is actually a rematch of their winners side. Breadstick won that game 5 in winners, I believe, to knock Stro into losers. It was like winners round 1, the 4-5 seed.
Yeah.
So that'll be a bit of a banger, but as is customary, we're going to start from a winner's side first. And so we're going to go me versus you.
Yippee!
And, you know, honestly, we don't need to watch this. We can just skip it. It's fine.
I'm fine with that.
All right, starting at the port, though.
Yeah, I mean, this matchup's really hard. I've still got a lot of things to figure out about it.
It's fine. You don't have to worry about it.
I don't have to worry about it. Are you finally dropping Raster for your soul main?
No, I'm just saying you don't have to worry about it. It's just, you know.
You're right. It's already unwinnable. I should just give up.
Yeah, just give up.
I should just pick up Orcane.
Honestly? Yeah, just play Grassroots Orcane. Nice die, dude.
I love Grassroots Orcane. Fuck off. I'm literally being hit stun camped, and you're gonna shit talk me?
I mean, you died in on a strong attack off stage. You deserve to get up stronged.
You deserve a lot of things. You deserve a very long life.
I mean, if you go back and like watch it, what percent that was that you died, I think it was probably pretty criminal because it was a sweet spot up clap.
I think I was 80 after the hit.
Yeah, it's just fucking filthy.
Yeah. You do some nasty, nasty shit with this bird, man.
Yeah, dude. Also notice how I died up to avoid your tipper.
Yeah, I had to tell some people about that the other day. The people don't know anymore.
Oh yeah, because it's the new gen.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's so not strong. It's so terrible.
Hey, I mean, it killed once, so why didn't it kill the second time? I think I could have Dare Spiked there.
I think so.
Because, like, Dare Spike hits just a little bit further above Raster's head than Forward Clap can. It's also faster, so it doesn't give people... Like, in case you ever wonder why I go for Dare Spike so often, it's a little faster, so people can't really air dodge it at the same percents they can air dodge the forward clap.
So does that go for everybody? Because I assumed that you did it just because I can't reversal you if you go for Dare, right? Because all my options are too slow.
It goes for everybody, yeah.
Okay.
Because like it's just faster, period, right? Like, most people, if they have options that like they could throw out that would like contest the forward clap, would either trade or like they get it out too early. But like specifically, it's meant to deal with like someone going for an air dodge, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
And then also like if you're high up above my head, the Dare Spike hits just a little bit higher than the forward clap.
That makes sense. I watched some of our old sets also, like with the Claren Raster, and I think I think I'm understanding some things. I think I'm getting better at it, but
yeah, our old sets pre like me really grinding this game again. I definitely had a problem with not doing forward claps enough against all characters.
Yeah, I remember we were in call together when you discovered like I should just clap more.
Yeah, like
you're trying to figure out how to beat chompers.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, I just need to clap more. Which like, and even against you, like in those early days, like you live way longer than you should have in a lot of those sets. Like, even though I won most of them, is like I let you in more often just because like I was going for like more just edge guard stuff when Raster can just literally just clap you like I did there, like at 80 something twice in a game.
Exactly. He's like excuse me. He's got like a little arthritis, but like. You can also have a lot of options to deal with that. I feel like before you ever get to that point. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So we went back to port here. This is game 2.
Yeah, I pick port a lot just in general. I think that it especially against Raster, I'm like it gives me a little more to do on the stage to avoid him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, if we're on like a flat stage, like a flatter stage, no, like with a lack of platforms, I'm kind of just lost on how I'm supposed to get to you in neutral. Because I'm just like, you're so much faster than me. You can very easily dash out of my range, like in the startup of my moves. So like it gets really tough without these platforms to like mix up my approaches, I think.
Yeah, And also in this set, you can see something that I've kind of adapted to against you in your more recent like resurgence of coming back. Like you saw me kill you with a forward clap at the ledge there, because one thing that you're really good at is you're good at like those instant like wave dashes on stage and just like throwing out an attack. And like for a little bit, I wasn't sure like like should I be going for parries? But like if I parry and you go for something else, like I'm just like in it. So I. Like you interrupted one of them earlier in that stock, and then I ended up hitting you with it later, which is just like I can just throw out a clap, like when like you wall jump, and like if you wall jump Waveland, like I don't do it every time, like right there obviously I didn't go for it, but like if I throw it out every once in a while, like it can just kill you, you know?
Yeah, that was actually one of the takeaways I took from our from this tournament was like I need to. Because obviously, a lot of the time, I need to do the Waveland. Fuck you. I need to do the Waveland instant like tilt, right? Especially, I've been doing F tilt a lot because I think it's. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm crazy.
That was hot.
That was so sick. Anyway, yeah, that was one of the takeaways I had. Was like, I need to be so careful doing that against you because you just understand the timing really well, and your character's fast enough that I can get like punished really bad if I just do it mindlessly.
Yeah, and I think this was like one of the first tournaments I really actually punished you for it, like truly punished you. Like in other tournaments, like I think I've hit you with like dash attack or stuff and like reset the edge guard, but this one I actually like went for the claps and got kills off of it as a result.
Yeah, that's definitely true because you'd dash attack me and you'd start looking for dare.
Yeah. And instead this time, like, you just die. Like, I don't need to worry about the dare.
It's so good, man.
It like is another example of I just need to clap more often.
Yeah, I'm excited to hopefully play you on Saturday because I think I understand some things better.
Good.
Oh yeah, this was me. I forgot I accidentally took off the mask. I don't like taking off the mask in this game because she's got big old bug eyes.
Yeah, I was surprised that you did it, honestly, because I think you end up putting it back on.
Yeah, I never do it on purpose because I don't like how it looks. If I do it, it was a mistake.
Yeah, because you can do it by holding A, like the Sheik Zelda thing in Melee.
Yeah, it's holding trigger.
Oh, it's trigger. Okay. Yeah, like when the game starts, it's holding trigger. But then also you can do like the hold trigger while taunting. No, I think, but when game starts, you can hold A.
That might be true.
Yeah, because like trigger when holding taunt in game, but like at game start, you hold A, I think.
When you select the stage, you hold the trigger and it.
Okay, so it's trigger for that too. That makes sense.
Yeah,
keep it consistent. I never do it because I don't like the maskless Claren either. So
I don't either. It's funny in this game. I prefer her with the mask, and in Rivals 2, I actually prefer her without the mask.
Does she have skins without the mask in Rivals 2?
Like, almost all of her skins are without the mask, actually.
I only play the baseball skin and the Abyss skin.
Yeah, that's fair. Like most of them don't have the mask on, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shows you how much attention I paid to a lot of the cosmetics.
Yeah. I pay attention just so that, like, if there's ever, like, one I actually really want, I get it. But I hate that so much, man.
Yeah. To be clear, I have all the cosmetics. I just never really, like, paid that close attention to them. There's just too many. But,
I pay attention to them because I only have so much money to spend on cosmetics.
Oh, I just gave them to myself for free.
I hate this guy. That's it. We need to get you fired.
On it. Yeah, but yeah, that was a thing that... Oh, that is actually so sick. That would have been another stock of like just dealing with you for another 40% if I didn't practice that up B stuff.
I hate you.
But yeah, that's a 3-0. And earlier you mentioned like I hate that, which was the down strong covering your hand of the up special off stage. If you're far enough off stage and I just go for a down strong, the worst thing that happens is I just get brought back to stage, and the best thing that happens is I throw that out once like a set, and then you died for it. So.
I have to side B there, but sometimes you can't. Like
Well, yeah, that one, the side B, I don't think would have hit, or it would have just soured me because I did it closer to the wall than where you were.
I'd have to see my resources again, but I think if I side beat, I might have been too low to recover.
I think you might have made it back on that one, but oh yeah, maybe if you didn't have double jump. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I know I did that down strong there with a purpose because I paid attention to something. I just don't remember what because it's been a while, you know.
I think you did the thing that Chompers always does to me, where like I prefer to go low with the up B, so that I can get like the
you
wave
have to
dash
go
onto
low
ledge
with
height.
up B because of your Clarence.
Yeah. I just mean like I go like all the way down so that I can get the wall jump into the waveland. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean that's just like what Claren has to do. Like Claren can't go high, so like you punish her for going low a lot.
Yeah, I think that's what you were just looking for, right? Because like you know
and
that
I may have caught like a jump or something like that if I was paying attention. I'd have to go back and watch it, honestly.
Same. Honestly, it's helpful watching these again because I feel like I played pretty nervous against you.
You shouldn't. I'm just a guy.
I hate you.
I'm just a little dude.
There's I was a little nervous to play you because we had the game whatever set at
Oh yeah, we had 2 game 5s at
that's what it was because I don't
Guild.
think I won one, but we went game 5 twice.
Yeah, no, you didn't win one because you were close to winning one, and then you gave me the homie DI on a parry punish and just fucking exploded.
That sounds about right. I was nervous because I was like, well, like he's gonna be like ready for me this time, so. Yeah, I don't know. I think I also in the middle of this tournament because we talked about it too. I was still like debating on if I should even play Claren into you.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I think I was just still figuring out what I actually wanted to do to like compete with you. That looks like game 1 of Bread and Stro.
I started to put Stro Shenshan again because I like. Our winners final set happened so much sooner than these losers ones did because there was no stream. So it was just kind of messing with my brain. So yeah, we're going to go into losers semis, which is going to be Breadstick and Stro. I guess they also had a game 5 set at Gamers Guild. So like 2 game 5 sets in a row. Stro lost the one in winner's side of this tournament. And so we're going into, looks like actually the ABSA game 1.
It should also be mentioned that at our January monthly at GG's only, Bread did win game 5 against Stro.
Okay, it was also at the GG's. Okay.
Yeah. At GG's only, Stro got like 5th place, going game 5 with Shen and Bread or something.
Yeah, I remember the Shen one as well. So yeah, we're gonna go into it game 1. So yeah, this guaranteed banger based on the last couple sets. But yeah, Gamers Guild was a really weird tournament because like I warmed up 0 times for any of my sets because I had a friend there and we were just playing like card and board games the entire time, and anytime I had to play, I just got up and sat down and started.
Yeah.
So like I went game 5 with a lot of people in that tournament. I was powered by like if I lose this, I have to like spend more time in losers bracket while my friend can't play games, so I really locked in to win those game 5s.
For me, I saw the way you were playing and I was like, all right, this is a great time to practice things that I can't normally do against this motherfucker. So, which I think I learned a lot from that set, even though I could tell you that you were not playing with us. Or those sets, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I still ended up winning that tournament from winners, but it was definitely one of the more struggle bus tournaments I've had.
I think that was the closest you come to losing in region in a while.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I've lost a set in region actually.
It was sometime last year to Chomp.
It was somewhat. I think it was like literally like almost a full year ago at this point.
It might have been, yeah.
Because I think it was like one of the BBBs where Chomp and I traded sets, or as like the tournament right before that BBB.
I think you might be right. Yeah.
There was a point where like Chomp won one of the keyboard store tournaments. It was the first MK tournament. I SD'd game 5 last stock when I was at like 0% versus 100 because I I tried to drop down, jump, clap, and I just didn't get the jump, so I just fucking died. And that was really sad. But after that, I think I'd won a tournament on him before then. But after that, there was like a point where like he was winning a set every tournament, and I was still winning every tournament. And then at some point, I just started winning. Like everything.
I want to say it was like during the summer you just started winning from winners every time.
Yeah, and I think that was when I went through and did my like clap recognition that we discussed earlier. Whereas like I actually like labbed against like oh, it looks like that was a game bar desync as well, so I'm gonna remove that win.
What is with these fucking game bars, man?
Yeah.
Oh, Brett's controller DC'd. That's why he SD'd at the end.
Yeah, so Stro had 2 of these in this tournament. That's funny.
That's really funny.
Normally you'd see this in like an online tournament where people like DC'd from the game or something. But yeah, so yeah, that was like I actually like set up against like a training bot. And I think Stro was in a voice call with me while I was just like labbing down tilt clap combos against Edalus and realized Edalus dies at like 80 to a down tilt forward clap. Galaxy on fucking Endless Abyss, and I was like, dude, why haven't I was there too? This? Yeah, I was like, why haven't I been doing this? And then everything changed from that moment on.
We need to go back. Yeah, I'm glad that everyone's competing again, like myself included, because I was like, my Crag's pretty fucking good, but like I don't think any of my characters hold a candle to the Clarion at this point.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
I think when I was actively practicing Forsburn that he was like as good as my Clarion was, but I also think I'm just like so much better at plat fighters than I was now.
I mean, like, yeah, you played another game. Like even if you don't stick with Rivals 2, which right now obviously you aren't feeling it. Like even if you don't stick with it, you learned an entire another game on a competitive level. Like learning another game and just like. Oh, looks like another controller DC. But like learning a competitive game and actually like hardcore competing at it, like it's so much different than just like casually playing Slap City or something like that. Because like you're like, oh yeah, it has shields or whatever. But like you learned Rivals 2, and like we're like a legitimate competitor in it, and it is different but similar, and that difference really like helps you carry over a lot of knowledge to other games too.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it was lots of learning Rivals 2, even though I'm not really playing that game anymore. And then learning Melee has helped a lot too, because people are fucking ruthless in Melee and they know everything because the game has been out for 2.5 decades.
Yep. Oh, and just for the VOD posterity, Stro reminded me that I did actually lose a set to Caraxis at the Heatwave pre-local. After driving 4 hours.
Yeah, and then we had to run that fucking thing.
Still won that tournament, though.
That was a cool tournament, too.
Yeah, it was. It was a really good one.
I'm actually so excited for Heatwave this year, man. I mean, I'm excited about Heatwave every year, but I'm really excited about Heatwave this year. And now that I'm, like, really, like... Last Heatwave, there wasn't a game that I feel I was, like, really invested in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was way more invested in the event itself for last year. And now this year, I'm even more invested in the event itself. And also, I'm competing in Rivals 1 again, so...
Yeah. I don't know. We only have, like, 13 viewers right now, so I guess I'll just kind of, like, talk about, like, what I DM'd you about today.
Sure.
We'll have, like, an announcement on it proper, but, like, we're already kind of rolling with the, like, it's gonna happen. I DM'd Dino about doing, like, a little bit of a... like resurgence of Grassroots League, but like it's a little late in the year to like do a full one, so we're gonna like run like a basically like a Grassroots micro. And I need to talk to some of the other TOs still, but I actually already spoke with the Riptide TO about it, and he's on. But nice. The goal is to run a little miniature circuit where like all the big Rivals 1 tournaments, including like the online ones. The onlines would probably count for like half the points or something like that. That way, like they don't like completely just like outshine the lands, because we want people to actually go to tournaments, which is kind of the point, right? But like having a little bit of a circuit where like after these tournaments, the person who has the most points in this league, similar to RCS points, would get a $500 voucher to come to Heatwave for Rivals 1. So
It's gonna be so fucking cool.
yeah, so keep an eye on that, and we also are probably gonna run a merch store, and oh my god,
That's kind of awesome.
probably gonna run a merch store and have a donation link too. So like if we earn enough to get like another $500, we'll probably do more than one voucher, but that all is kind of like TBD. So like not set in stone. Like none of this is set in stone technically, but like.
We're planning on it, though.
Yeah, like one voucher is pretty much guaranteed. If we could do more, that'd be pretty sick too. You can keep an eye out for like a year-long AZ Rivals like store page where basically everything that's earned through it goes towards like Heatwave and that kind of shit.
Yeah, which is just fucking, man. It's gonna be so cool to run something like that again. Like
Yeah.
even if it's smaller scale this year, so that we can like. I mean, honestly, it's great because it gives us time to figure out how we want to run the big one. Also,
Yeah,
if we do a
exactly.
big one.
It's kind of funny. I was thinking about it today. Like I was at my job, and I've been doing a lot of like training stuff, and so like I was on a break of mine, and like talking to you about this, and it just kind of reminded me of the old days where I was like a geologist, and then like on my breaks just talking Rivals 1 stuff, and it's like I came to a realization that like in this like very short amount of time, I've done more like planning that I really want to do than I've been able to do in a while. Just because like I'm on the community side now, so like I don't have to get approval for things. I can just fucking do what I want to do, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's pretty exciting because like I think Rivals 1 leads it. We're at a spot where like Rivals 2 has the support, right? And Rivals 1, the original like Grassroots League, Vision, another controller DC.
We love them.
Another like the original like Grassroots League vision that I came up with back in like 2019 was like, yeah, the developers won't always be supporting Rivals 1, so we need to have this infrastructure. And then I got hired by them, and then the pandemic happened, and a whole bunch of stuff happened, and it's like like Grassroots League didn't like really continue after that, just for a number of reasons we don't really need to go into. But
Yeah.
the crux of it is like now that I'm not like part of the dev team, like I can like focus on Rivals 1 and not like have to worry about like letting any other work slip and stuff,
Yeah,
And I think
absolutely.
that's exciting.
It is really exciting because, like, I mean, obviously you've always done a million things for the fucking community, and like, I'd like to think that I have tried to as well.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I think what I'm most excited about is that just like the prospect, because I ran the second season and it was good for what it was, for sure. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do with it, but I'm excited at the prospect of running it again with someone that has done something very similar a million times, because he ran RCS also,
Right.
and like cares about it as much as I do, So like,
Yeah, no, it's
'Cause-
it's exciting.
it's very exciting. The prospect of doing it alone again, with how much time and money I spent on it, is like what stopped me from doing it again in the meantime. And also
Yeah.
just Rivals 2 release made everything really hard to do Grassroots League.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, with Rivals 2 coming out, like there was just a split focus. Like we're trying to make sure that the Rivals 2 scene's cultivated, which I think Arizona did a really good job with that.
Yeah.
But like, then you're dealing with not just the Rivals 2 scene getting cultivated, but because people aren't sure which game they're gonna like. Like, there's gonna be people who are Rivals 1 diehards and Rivals 2 diehards, and whatever game you like, that's fine. I don't really care what you like. But like, the game's been out long enough that I think the people that really like the Rivals 1 over Rivals 2 have kind of like realized that. And
Yeah.
I think we're at a spot now where like we're really gonna see like the people who want to go back to Rivals 1 come back to it if there's like a reason to. And I think
Yes.
that's the thing that we're trying to capitalize on right now, is like if this is your favorite game between the two, we want to give you that reason to come back. Like we want you to like feel like Rivals 1 is still alive, because it very much is, but like we want to make it
Just a
very
little
we want to make it
disappointed.
very obvious that it is,
Yeah, like the community did a really good job of keeping it alive, even when Rivals 2 was like in full swing.
Yeah,
People
absolutely.
that just didn't want to adopt Rivals 2 at all, right?
Which is still
again,
fine, yeah.
Yeah, totally fine.
But yeah,
so
we're
like,
in a special spot
it's-
here.
Yes, this is like This is like the time is now. It's kind of fucking sick.
Yeah. Yeah, so little preview of what I vaguely tweeted about earlier today. But
I just gotta say also I'm kind of liking the vibe of restreaming this tournament, kind of becoming our own little podcast at midnight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we could make it the best and second best Clarin podcast.
Okay. Okay, well then we have to replace me with Stro.
Exactly. I was actually going to say that next.
Because they're the best Clarin.
Yes. But yeah, no, it's really nice just being able to like shoot the shit. And now that I have like my like stream stuff set up, we can probably do this earlier too. I didn't really want to stream it this late. I wanted to stream it around like 7 o'clock instead of 11. But
yeah,
here we are. Oh man, more controller DCs.
We gotta get Harrelson on the pod, man.
I thought you were going to bed, dude.
No, I think what he said earlier was I could go to bed, but I'm gonna listen to this bullshit instead.
Ah, okay.
He was staying for the top 10 Harrelson facts at the end of the stream.
You know, hey, Chomp, have you ever seen Zombieland 2? Because I never saw it. I just thought it was kind of a cash grab when it came out.
It's not Zombieland 2. It's called Zombieland Double Tap. Fuck you.
Okay, cool. Have you seen Zombieland Double Tap? Fuck you. See what I did there? I took it literally.
I saw what you did there, man.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was the Kevin thing.
I was gonna say that's the refrain. That's the thing that really should never work, but sometimes it just does.
Yeah. You know how you're talking about how you do the raster downstrong thing to Clarin like once per set?
Yeah.
That you do that like once per set.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like when like Refrain does it, I feel like sometimes he does it a little bit too much, but like it's really good to go for, so I don't blame him. But like Stro going for it like just that one time, like I don't remember Stro going for it ever before that.
Because he didn't.
Yeah, it's crazy. So good. Also, that only works because Breadstick DI'd towards the Clarin there.
Which you pretty much never do.
Yeah, you just shouldn't do that like ever unless like the sweet spot is like on like the edge of the stage, and if you DI right, you go into the side blast zone somehow. You know?
I forgot about that. Just said shout out to sitting at the TNS playing about stages. I did like a whole seminar on Clarin stages before the bracket. Or before that match.
Right, because they were like, what the
fuck do I pick? Yeah.
Let's see. Let me update.
I feel like my stage advice tends to be a little weird though, because I have found a lot of success over the years prioritizing picking neutral stages, because Clarin has like 3 amazing, beautiful, want to go there every time stages, and then like 5 that she like really doesn't like. So you just kind of aim for the neutral ones as much as possible.
Yeah, I was telling Stro, it's like these like there's 2 of them that are like, I don't care who you are, you ban these if you're playing against anyone that knows the matchup like literally at all.
Yeah.
That being like Frozen Fortress and Fire Capital.
Yep.
And then it's like the third ban probably should be like, you know, one of like 3 stages.
Yeah, that's when her matchups get hard, because then like there are a lot of there are so many characters that have way better stage spreads on her, even if like the matchup is like good for Clarin.
Right. So we're gonna see something where the stages don't matter anymore unless it's personal preference, because we're getting a Clarin Ditto. Everyone loves Clarin Dittos.
This was the first Clarin Ditto I have played in years. That's not true. I played Kev.
Stro's on the AZ one.
Or did I play Kev after this? I can't remember if I played Kev before or after this, but one of the 2 Clarin Dittos I have played for the first time in like over a year. I played Kev before, okay. It was definitely interesting fighting Stro's Rivals 1 Clarin. Because I'm used to the Rano. Like, I remember how to play against the Rano for sure. But, like, playing against Stro's Clarin, it has elements of, like, what they like to do in Rivals 2.
Yeah.
So it's, like, somewhat familiar, but because this game is just so different from that one, it's like there's so many things I had to figure out about what they're actually going to do to me. You know?
Oh my god, what are they gonna do to you?
Oh, what are you going to do to me, Stepstro?
Stepstro, Jesus Christ. That's pretty good. I won't even make fun of. I won't even like try to make fun of you as a joke. That's just pretty good.
I'm waiting for the reaction in chat. I'm gonna say some shit like I'm gonna touch you, dog.
But yeah, so Stro actually taking that first stock here, and ooh, getting a crazy counter. You just got called out, bro.
Yeah, we were having a good time in this set. It was a good time.
Oh, going so deep.
I think I think there was at one point. I don't remember what game it was, but at one point I just apologized. I was like, "I'm sorry if you wanted a more serious set."
That makes sense, yeah.
Because we were shit posting the whole time.
I think one thing that
dubs for life.
One thing that like if we are talking like serious in this matchup, that like really has to be like figured out is just like the edge guard, because
Yes.
Claren edge guards Claren pretty fucking hard. I think Claren, like, despite having like the worst recovery in the game, has one of the best edge guards in the game. So it makes the Ditto very interesting when you're dealing with like you know a bad recovery and a good edge guard, right? And if you can figure that out, it like really like paints the picture of the matchup really well.
Yeah, I'd say that it definitely boils down to the edge guard a lot of the time, because like Claren is also really good at carrying you to the side of the stage, right? So like, because she can like win one neutral interaction, and then if she like reads all your DI correctly, like you're gonna be off stage at like 60%, like if she wants you to be every time.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, half of the things that Claren does in this game are if you DI in or like no DI, then you're going to get comboed like crazy, and if you DI out, you go off stage.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's just like what she does, you know.
They live that, by the way. Like 95% of people don't live that.
Yeah, that's the straight down DI right there.
They got used to that.
Oh yeah, because it's the same angle in Rivals 2.
Yeah, and Claren is very popular in Rivals 2.
She's very popular.
Just that's Tucson DI.
That's Tucson DI. That's so true.
It's especially funny when they say shit like that, because they always say, "Why the fuck am I in Tucson?" It's like, to learn good DI, dude. I killed him with down B, by the way. I'm the best. I'm the best Claren at Heatwave 3.
Let's check the stats on that one, homie. Because I'm pretty sure the best Claren at Heatwave 3 beat both MSB and Dunk.
Yeah. Just not with Claren.
Well, you know. That's not right.
Dude, best, like, highest placing Claren at Heatwave 3 is, like, really good for the iceberg.
Oh yeah, it's very good. We do need to make the iceberg at some point, and the waffle iron needs, like, the waffle maker needs to go on there.
Yeah, dude, the waffle maker is so good. That's like bottom, like that is the final thing on the iceberg. You know, we could do that as part of our Heatwave marketing push.
So true.
We could
Maybe we can make a Heatwave iceberg T-shirt that's just like shitty PNG, just like a square on the T-shirt.
I'm actually so down to have like shit post merch, man.
I do actually want to do like a real poster, like we did in Heatwave 1.
Yeah,
I miss being able to just like have everyone sign my shit. Because we signed the Ami bracket trophies, and I was like, dude, we should just do this again.
Yeah, that was like we got those as a joke. I think that turned it into like a legitimately like pretty cool.
Yeah,
like getting all the staff to sign it.
Yeah, because all those markers were there because Wolfie Scratch brought the fucking 6-7 ABSA.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
Which also signing that was fun, so... Yeah, it renewed wanting to sign posters at tournaments.
I don't tweet that often anymore, but I do tweet a lot during Heatwave. And I tweeted out It just said Heatwave 6-7, and it was Nbad doing the pose next to the Absa.
Jesus
and got
Christ.
it got like 200 likes or something.
Hell yeah.
We need to turn Nbad into a marketable plushie.
Dude, you just need to tweet out the "why everyone's so mean to me" thing that MBAD did that one year.
No,
every
we
year.
can't. We can't do that one. we don't talk about that one. That one's gone in the iceberg, baby. Oh my god.
I still think it was so crazy that he flew out just for a concert, stayed at my house one night, and then just left.
Yeah,
that was actually this tournament. I was up there for this tournament because I drove MBAD back to the airport.
Yeah, that concert was so fun. He flew down to Arizona because it was cheaper than going to Calgary, which was the closest.
Is that probably why?
Yeah,
that's crazy, dog.
And also,
I was wondering. I was like, was he doing it just to hang out with friends? Because like going to a concert with friends is more fun. But like, I was just like, that's just so much money.
Yeah, it's little column A, little column B, because that's like our favorite band. Like he and I are like
for sure.
Bands. So it was little column A, little column B. I forgot that they played Rano against me.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They actually have been practicing some Rana lately. Like,
yeah,
I think
decided
now
they wanted to win.
Yeah, true. Instead of playing this shit ass character, I think they said something about
they needed to feel something.
Yeah, I see. They just said that in chat. now that they're like comfortable playing Rivals 1 again and like actually want to play Rivals 1, they're like interested in playing both. If I remember them saying that correctly.
Yeah, I mean, just like Stroh's Rano was always so fun to watch because like it was, like I like Shenshan's Rano, but you'll never see a Rano like Stroh's.
Yeah, Stro definitely kind of makes the character their own, which is cool. I like Shen does a lot of the things that you see like Darai and Why do like in the old VODs and stuff, which is obviously very good. I feel like Rano trended a little bit towards like playing a lot of the same way over the years.
Right.
And Stro just don't do that. You're playing that, and then you, yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, your Rana was always really good. And I think your Claren is really good, too, for the record. I do think that Claren is much harder to learn in this game, though.
I mean, the fact that Stro was able to beat Shenshan and Bread with Claren...
Yeah,
with,
already
such,
is
a
testament.
little practice on her is crazy.
Yeah.
I honestly was, like, kind of surprised by both, just because, like, it's a whole new character. Claren's much harder in this game than Rivals 2.
I wasn't surprised after spending so much time with them, like, in the Rivals 2 sphere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, fucking, I don't know if you remember, but this last Rivals 2 season, Stro did not lose a set.
Yeah, I know that, but, like, Rivals 1 Claren, like, her big, like, barrier to getting actually good with the character is, like, being able to find kills.
Yeah.
And, like, that's just very different than Rivals 2 because she's got, like, consistent stuff that Stroh's, like, labbed out. But in Rivals 1, it's, like, it's kind of a vibe to find kills, you know?
It absolutely is. I think that's the thing, though, right? Is, like, they've watched a lot of our VODs, and I think Stro is like us, where we can kind of just see something and kind of do it.
Yeah, we're like, oh, shit, you can do that? Okay. And then just do it.
Yeah, exactly. I did it, though. I won.
Yeah, you won. You got rid of the person we wanted to win, and so now I get to play you again. Yay.
I always want
to
win, dude.
Fucking asshole.
Dude, you would have had to play against Rano.
Stro would have played Claren against me as a treat.
You've been such a good boy this year.
Alright, so we're going into the grand finales. Looks like I am player 1. We'll just hop right into it here.
Just jump right into it.
Let's just hop right into this one, gamers.
Make sure to hit the bell.
Gamers, it's time to play Rivals of Ether. So yeah, grand finals. I'm on winner's side. Dynoman on loser's side.
Yeah.
I just updated it on the stream tool because I was like, oh yeah, stream tool wouldn't remember that.
Yeah, this set came after me being a little bit tired and also getting kind of mollywopped by Steven and Winners. So I'm definitely trying a lot of shit in this one.
Yeah, Winners was a 3-0 if you weren't with us earlier. We did 2 games on the port, and then I think the 3rd game was on Tower of Heaven.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, it was.
I picked that one a lot.
I should have hit. That should have hit. This character sucks ass, dude.
You suck ass.
I do. See you tonight.
Ew. I wish that you didn't play Claren for 5 years or whatever.
Because I know all for shit.
Exactly. So it makes it... Because, like, I play Claren really unique, so I can definitely still find things that you're not expecting.
That was supposed to be
But,
a
like,
side B, and it was just down for another split second, just by the way. Anyway, continue.
Like, I play the Claren... I think I play the character in a really unique way. Like, I don't think anyone has ever really, like replicated my playstyle. But you know how to DI all of her moves by heart.
Yeah.
So it's like, it doesn't matter how freaky I get with it. You just DI everything I hit you with so well.
Ledge cancel.
You got real close to the mic for that.
I did, yeah. But yeah, no,
That was Woody Harrelson fact number 2. That was a ledge cancel.
one of the progenitors of Claren, like, I literally invented most of her combos and shit. And, like,
Exactly.
was the person that was pushing her meta for the longest time. So, yeah, I got a back-of-my-hand knowledge of this character's shit.
Exactly.
And
makes it so hard.
I've played against Raster as Claren when I was, like, peak of my game on Claren. And I've played as Raster against peak of game Claren. So I've seen the matchup from both sides, and it's something I'm just, like, super comfortable with.
Which is why I tried Forgeburn, because I was still trying to figure out if I wanted to just stick with Claren and trying to learn it.
Do you have your Forsburn custom color code?
I'd have to launch the game again, but yes.
You know what? I'll just put Dreamscape on. I don't care. Dreamscape's good.
That is the one I use in tournament, so.
Yeah.
Like in places that don't have my skin.
So yeah, switched over to Forsburn here for game 2. And so, yeah, there's just 4 games of the Claren didn't quite do it, so you're just trying out something new, seeing how the Forsburn does, because it's a character that you have played against me in the past and have done well.
Yeah, and also just, like, was the other character that I, like, considered my main back when I was playing a lot, like, pre-Rivals 2.
Yeah.
So, I definitely still love this guy. I decided to try it, because I was like, my Claren, like... I don't think I'm in, like, the headspace to, like, figure out how I need to beat you with Claren right now, so I'm just going to try something completely different. So I was like, even though my Forsburn is mega not practiced at all, it was worth a shot.
Yeah. It's also kind of funny, because, like, you mentioned that, like, I was a Claren main, so I know all her moves.
And yeah, and then you were also a Forsburn player.
I was also a Forsburn
me
main.
Off. The 2 characters I want to play most in this world are the fucking 2 characters that you started with, you bitch. Well, okay, not counting Arcane, but...
Yeah. I mean, I never played Arcane in an RCS level. Like, when I started going to RCS tournaments, I switched fully. I was like, I need to have one character, so I just, like, hard decided. I was like, I need to make a decision now, and I chose Forsburn.
Yeah. I need to grind out some Forsburn games. Because I think my neutral is fucking fantastic on this character. But my punishes, I'm a little brain poisoned by Rivals 2. Just because I keep going for like reverse back air in the middle of my combos.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, God damn it, that's not in this game.
That was disgusting.
It was really gross.
I think we both said ew, and like I kind of remember this. Like, I think we both said ew in person on that one too.
That sounds about right.
But yeah, I don't know if it was this game or a different one, but I remember you going for like a reverse backer, and I was just kind of like, okay.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was this one.
I don't think a downer would have killed, but it probably would have extended the combo. But you went for back air instead, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. I remember being frustrated that I did it too, because I was like, man, I had like a really good thing going and I fucking ruined it because I played Rivals 2 Forest Burn.
Yeah. And so, I mean, obviously you're doing much better this game than I think you have in literally any of those other ones.
Yes, absolutely. I think it's like I said, I just was not in the right headspace to like figure out how to beat you with Claren or like deal with you with punishing me so hard.
Yeah, and also like something on my end is like the last Forest Burn I played was at Genesis, so like I was used to like playing against like a very grounded Forest Burn. And I think just like dealing with how you play Forest Burn like was a little bit different than what I was used to at the moment, so I had to like kind of make that adjustment to it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely play it a lot different than he does. Assuming you were talking about the Forest Burn, I think you were talking about.
Oh yeah, because the Spiker Genesis is like I played 6 games against him in tournaments, so like that was the most recent.
I remember that. I remember getting fucking.
Oh yeah, you wanted to upbeat towards the wall, but you didn't. And like you snapped the.
Yeah, so I upbeat towards the wall, but I somehow got stolen by the cloud all the way down there. And I still to this day don't know how that happened.
I mean, we can go in and after the stream's over and look at inputs.
I'd be interested to find out, because I was absolutely trying to go to the wall, like the middle of the wall, like like the middle upper half, and I did not want to go in the smoke at all. So it surprised me, and I just instantly died.
Sorry, been coughing at night. It's been super sucky. All right, going into game 3 here, and obviously like that was a really close game. I was on the edge guard, but like you could have possibly recovered if you did an SD. So like,
yeah,
it was a very close game. So I respect running it back, especially since like it was the closest game of the entire tournament for you. So
yeah, it absolutely was. I also think like even on the Claren, like when we go to this stage, I feel like just the characters I play, even though Raster is fucking crazy, I feel like I just have to try this one. Yeah,
because like it's just so good for Claren, and like I think it's also just so good for Forest Burn.
Yeah, I think
God, I'm so fucking. Oh yeah.
Relax. This is a PG stream, you fuck.
Hey, you're lucky my webcam isn't on.
Dude, that's me.
But yeah, no, I know what you mean, because like it's I think Raster's better than both of those characters on the stage, but like they get such a boost in this matchup that's really hard for them normally anyway. That like it's just worth going to anyway.
I feel like that's the thing, right? Is I think Raster is better on every stage than these two characters.
Yeah.
So it's like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I might as well do. I hate this motherfucker. Yeah, I had a much harder time.
Fuck yeah.
You were like super on top of the way I recovered at this point, and also admittedly was definitely a little frustrated by the SD in the last game because I was trying to figure it out.
I remember your recovery was just like had a lot more mix-ups than what I was used to coming off of previous sets, and so I had to really like kind of lock into like how you were doing your offstage stuff.
I forgot about that.
Because like
that doesn't get me killed, does it? Okay, no, not quite.
No, because I was doing a stupid down B off stage, so it didn't get you killed. But yeah, the way Spiker recovered against me at Genesis was mostly like up B stuff on stage, where you did a lot of like smoke stuff off stage. So like I just had to like make that like an adaptation.
Yeah, I do tend to prefer using the smoke stuff because I think I'm really good at the mind games.
Yeah. It was just different mix-ups I had to get used to, and I think at this point, plus like you being a little frustrated, I kind of globbed onto that.
Yeah, you can also see like me going off stage there. I'm like,
oh yeah, I killed you.
I forgot about that too. I can't believe I got snapped to the smoke down all the way down at the wall, but not that one.
Well, it's because you did an up B in place, and I got rid of the one that was there.
Yeah, like I mean, like I was touching like the top half, like the top cloud, and I didn't get kidnapped into that one, but I got kidnapped into the one all the way at the blast zone in the last game.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Character's weird. I love him though. He's so fun.
Yeah, that's That was our March 5th tournament. Thanks
Wasteland
y'all for
Warriors
tuning
number
in.
59.
Yeah. There's going to be a Rivals 2 stream tomorrow. I guess technically today for most parts of the world. But in about, I don't know, what is that, like 15 hours or something? 16 hours? Some odd hours. There'll be a Rivals 2 stream. There's no Rivals 1 tournament today because it's we alternate it with Melee. That'll be changing after Heatwave. We'll be doing Rivals 1 every week. But for now, you'll be able to get some Rivals 1 action from us every other week, and hopefully I can be quicker about streaming the replays. Yeah, that was fun. I am happy we did this.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think like I said, the vibe of like turning it into our own little late night podcast is pretty fun. And also like it's kind of like we talked about like grassroots league stuff for a minute. It's like kind of fun to be able to like share that with people,
Yeah, without having to do like a full like Twitter post announcement thing.
Exactly. Like we can kind of just talk candidly about it and like about our processes and like what we're planning, and I think that's really cool.
Yes, indeed. Again, if you didn't hear that conversation, we have some good stuff brewing. Hopefully, we'll have an announcement in under 3 weeks.
If you want to hear about that, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell.
But yeah. Anyway, the whole point is just Rivals 1 is it never left, but the momentum is definitely resurging, and I think we're in a special spot where we can capitalize on it and make this the melee of the Rivals games,
Yeah.
Because like the way I see it, and this is not meant to be like derogatory in any way. It's just more simply there's such a different game that like if you're comparing like these to Smash games, like this is the Melee to Rivals 2's Brawl. Not that Rivals 2 plays like Brawl, and not that Rivals 1 plays like Melee, but like going
it's just
from
how different they are.
Going from the first game to the second game is such a very like striking difference that there's just like actually the ability to have two communities, because it's like the game is just meant for different people, and that's fine. But I think that there's actually such a difference in it compared to like Brawl going into Smash 4 and going into Ult. Those games kind of devoured the previous game's communities, and that's something that I don't think is going to ever happen with Rivals 1 and 2. So I think there's really good opportunity for the Rivals 1 community to like establish themselves at this moment in time.
Which is what we're gonna do, baby.
Yeah, that's the goal. But yeah, thanks to everyone for tuning in. I will see you on my privated Twitter account and occasionally on the AZ Rivals Twitter account and maybe the Grassroots League Twitter account at some point. Although that doesn't really have many followers, so I don't know what I'm planning on doing with that. But yeah, tune in tomorrow for some Rivals 2 gaming. I don't know who signed up for it at this moment, but
I think right now it's just me and Mikey signed up.
Oh, while I'm thinking...
oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was thinking out loud. While I'm thinking about it, I should change the MooBot to just say Wasteland Warriors again.
Oh, yeah, I would have changed it yesterday.
Okay.
Jesus,
you can change it.
I would have changed it tomorrow, but yeah.
You know what? You still can. How about that?
Yippee! Thanks, man.
But yeah, what were you saying? Sorry.
I was just saying right now I think it's only me and Mikey signed up for tomorrow, but that's because both the Rivals 2 and Melee players love to sign up late.
Yeah, it's a free venue and a free entry. And I think the Rivals 1 community for us were conditioned to sign up early because like when the pandemic hit and we started doing Rivals 1 tournaments at, like post-vaccine, we required like prepaying, and we had like for the first couple weeks we actually like capped out on entrance, but more importantly like after a certain time you couldn't sign up anymore. So like day of like 2 hours before or some odd number before was like it was locked out, so you just had to sign up early. which I actually really like that we built that culture. But with the free venue, there's going to be people who come in last minute, and you can't say no to that, you know? So,
Yeah. Also, on the topic of Rivals 1 real quick, we are one entrant away from our monthly counting for the community rankings.
yeah, Arizona's popping off. If
It's
you,
awesome.
Sunlust is going to get replays and upload them. But maybe I should talk to her about me streaming them like I did for this or something.
I would love to do something like this for that, yeah.
Yeah, because the Lumber Smash this weekend, it's on Saturday. It's in Flagstaff, which is the most out of the way city for our entire scene. We'd never used to run Rivals tournaments there. Like, they ran their own stuff, but no one ever traveled to them except for like maybe one or two people. But like that scene is running Lumber Smash, which is where we run one of our monthlies every like 6 months, and it has 24 people signed up for it right now, which is fucking cool. So
It's also like mostly Rivals players.
yeah. Like, it's like legitimately people traveling up for it, and also Flagstaff has like a solid number of Rivals players too. So it should be like a pretty banger tournament that hopefully we'll be able to stream.
Yeah, I would love to definitely take it home and stream it, and at least do something like this again, if not something more quote unquote official. But like, yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. If you don't want to get spoiled on that bracket and you want to watch it, then probably don't check it out until we stream it. But if you are just morbidly curious, there should be a pretty big Rivals 1 bracket happening on Saturday. Rivals 2 as well, but Rivals 1 is currently actually ahead in numbers, so that will be interesting to see how that shapes out, considering, like you said, the Rivals 2 people sign up late all the time.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
Yippee.
thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good night. I'm gonna go to bed. Wee.